Keith Hillier and Georgie Evagora. Now in the 5th event in Sydney, Lord Paddington out. Fix the date, number 2, 140 and 85. 3 Like a Lunch, 335 and 85. 4 Luxor Lottery, 565, $2. Number 5 Jogger showing $3.70. 6 Ken's Fortune, 260 and 90. 7 Tide Time, 470, 110. Number 8 Gold's Armour, 430 and 135. Top Blend about $32, 830 a place. 10 is out. And 11 Jade Prince on the totas, of course not showing, it's a scratching. 10 and 11, the 2 scratchings there, with a field of 8 to run in Sydney in the Parramatta Cup in about 3 or 4 minutes from now. The winning rider there.
Thanks a lot, George. Well done, Mick.
Parramatta Cup and all runners are in the barrier for this event. The previous to number 6, Inconceivable, 150 and 70. And it defeated Common Sense and Astral Ruler. Already here now for the Cup as the last of them are positioned. Starter on his platform. One of them there, Ken's Fortune, leaning up against the side of the stalls. And so that's the reason for the delay. All the others stand well, but Ken's Fortune is very much play-footed at the moment and refuses to straighten. Now, Ken's Fortune is still standing awkwardly in the gates. The rest of them standing well, but Ken's Fortune refuses to straighten up.
Rick White, Brisbane.
Now he's right. He stands better. He should have them this time. Yes, he has. They're off and racing. Pretty good start, too. Like a Lunch and Luxor Lottery got away well, and so did Jogger on the outside. Luxor Lottery being restrained, and Fix the Date holding the insiders, prominent on settling down. But Top Blend is going to cross and lead the lot of them. After 150, Top Blend takes up the running by 2 on Like a Lunch. Half the outside. Next is Gold's Armour. On the inside, Ken's Fortune. Joggers working around them 3 deep. A length and a half to a Luxor Lottery. They were followed by Fix the Date and 2 lengths off the Tide Time as they go out of the straight. The leader here is Top Blend by a half on Like a Lunch and a length and a half back. Ken's Fortune on the inside. Gold's Armour at the moment splitting Ken's Fortune and Jogger 3 wide. A length and a half away. The insiders Fix the Date on its outside. Luxor Lottery and 2 off the Tide Time, not racing generously at the moment. Inside the 1200 and showing the way as the bookies bolter, and that is Top Blend. It's 3/4 of a length Like a Lunch and a length back as Jogger covering up Ken's Fortune the rails. Gold's Armour's a half back on the outside. Luxor Lottery taking closer order, and they're racing tight into the back. A length away, Fix the Date the inside, and Tide Time's gone up on the outside of Fix the Date. Top Blend is the front runner down the back of the course now with 800 left to run by a half on Like a Lunch and Jogger 3 wide. There's Luxor Lottery set a light around the outside, going quickly and looking for the lead and getting it, and he's clapped it on Luxor Lottery. He spares away by a couple of lengths on Like a Lunch, and they were followed by Fix the Date getting into the clear. Tide Time's whipping around the outside. Ken's Fortune lost ground with Gold's Armour when they clapped the speed on, and Top Blend dropped to the rear. Luxor Lottery by 2.5. Fix the Date hot in pursuit as they approach the corner. 2 lengths away as Tide Time at the 400. Jogger the inside. Gold's Armour given full bore. They were followed by Ken's Fortune, still a long way back from Like a Lunch. Well and truly beaten. Luxor Lottery turns the corner. A length on Fix the Date about to close the gap, and shortly afterwards Fix the Date upsides went to the lead. Ken's Fortune starting to run home powerfully, and they were clear from Jogger. Fix the Date in front, but Ken's Fortune's cutting it down at the 100. Ken's Fortune raced to the lead from Fix the Date, and Ken's Fortune coming away from them. Ken's Fortune wins by 2.5 lengths. Fix the Date. Tide Time on the outside got up for third, just in front of Jogger and Luxor Lottery the inside from Gold's Armour Like a Lunch, and the last one home was Top Blend.
Ken's Fortune too good there. That mare that raced had a campaign down here in Victoria. Here she is coming to the home turn, and she's back running about 6, pulling to the outside. You can see Fix the Date getting to the front over Luxor Lottery. And we'll cut back shortly as Fix the Date gets to the lead. But Ken's Fortune, when we have a good look here, you'll see Ken's Fortune really starting to wind up. And she's about to emerge from the pack, getting into 3rd placing in the yellow with the red star and striped sleeves. And this 5-year-old mare by Belmarino quickly winding up, grabbing Fix the Date with about 100 metres to go. She's almost on terms now. Tide Time, number 7, will get up and get 3rd. But it's Ken's Fortune getting to the front, number 6, beating off Fix the Date in the Parramatta Cup. Tide Time and a trio there, and 3rd placing will get up and get into 3rd placing after the Parramatta Cup. The numbers will be 6, 2 and 7. You're watching racing live from Moonee Valley. You're watching Grandstand.